Hey everyone, my name is Connor Crittenden. I am from Indianapolis, still live there. I was originally born in Bloomington, but I grew up in the city. And then when I graduated from high school, I actually went to IU for college. But I always wanted to be a Boilermaker secretly, so I switched teams. I am now wrapping up my 5th year of teaching high school mathematics and physics. If you asked me when I first started out what two classes I wanted to teach, I would have said the exact two I'm teaching now, so I'm pretty happy. I teach AP Physics and AP Calculus, both of which I took and loved, went on to study in a lot more depth, and now I get to share that with my students. So I'm very excited about that. Because I've kind of implanted myself as the resident STEM nerd at my school. Uh, Fun little story. A group of, at the time, sophomore boys approached me because they wanted to start a racing team at our school. So I figured out how to do it and we did it. So we compete through the EV Grand Prix program, actually, up at West Lafayette. It's the high school version of Grand Prix, so it's not gas, it's electric, but it is so much fun and also very, very frustrating. Uh, those boys are now seniors, so we've had 3 great seasons, and they're about to graduate, and I get to hand them their diplomas. And they all got into the Purdue Motorsports program at Purdue Indianapolis, so I'm really excited for them. Um, it is through the go karting program that actually kind of set me on my journey to uh, eventually becoming a student again. So, working on the go kart for several seasons, I eventually was asked to consult this past summer uh, on a curriculum development team for Scale K through 12. Most of you are probably familiar with that. If not, though, it's a workplace development program that's all about exposing high school students to microelectronic engineering. I was asked to help plan and implement a 9 week class about microelectronics within remote control cars and racing. So I got to teach that class this year. It was super fun. And the more exposure I've gotten through Scale and the go kart team, door after door just kept opening up. And eventually I applied for and got the Noise Fellowship. So that's why I am now pursuing a master's in CNI. It is because I am a Noise Fellow. And the ultimate goal is to work with the other Noise Fellow at my school. He's my buddy Will. We want to develop essentially an electronics subset to the engineering pathway at our school. So that'll feature stuff with the go karting team, AP Physics 2, which is all E&M, and then a digital electronics course. Obviously, that's all easier said than done. Might take several years, but I'm in it for the long haul. To wrap this up, on a more personal note, when I'm not teaching and solving some sort of super nerdy physics problem, I like to sing and I like to play guitar. Music has always been my creative outlet, so uh, yeah, I try to keep up with it as much as I can. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you for letting me share.